Setting up your account introduction. Before you build your first estimate, there are a few things worth setting up in StitchQueue. It takes about 10 minutes, and once it's done, the rest of the app gets a lot faster to use. In this video, we're going to walk you through settings, your business information, your logo, your pricing rates, and your batting and bobbin options. Let's get started. To get to settings, open the menu in the top right corner. That's the 3 lines up here. You'll see settings broken into 4 sections: business info, pricing rates, bobbin options, and batting options. We'll go through each one. Business information. Start with business info. This is where StitchQueue learns about your individual business. Fill in your business name, address, phone number, and website. These details appear on your client-facing documents, your estimates, your job summaries, and your intake form, so it's worth taking a minute to get them right. Next, your logo. Click the Upload area and choose an image from your computer. A square PNG type of file works best, and the file size needs to be under 2 megabytes. Once it's uploaded, you'll see a preview. If it doesn't look right, you can remove it and try a different file. You can also set your brand colors here, a primary and a secondary color. These, again, show up on your client intake form to give it a consistent professional look. Click the color swatch, type in your hex code if you have one, or pick from the color picker. Choose your measurement system, inches or centimeters, and your currency. StitchQueue supports US dollars, Canadian dollars, British pounds, euros, Australian dollars, New Zealand dollars, Mexican pesos, and Peruvian sol, and probably more are being added all the time. If you change your country, StitchQueue will suggest updating your currency to match. Finally, estimate numbering. This sets what number your next estimate starts from. If you're coming from another system and want to keep your numbering consistent, change it here. Otherwise, leave it as is. Pricing rates. Now let's set your pricing rates. This is the most important step. Once your rates are saved, the estimate calculator fills them in automatically every time you start a new quote. You'll see 2 fields, one for edge-to-edge quilting and one for custom quilting. Enter your rate per square inch for each service type you offer. If you only do one, just fill in that one and leave the other blank. Click into the field, type your rate, and click Away. It saves automatically, no save button needed. You'll see a brief confirmation when it's saved. If you're not sure what rate to charge yet, put in your best estimate for now. You can update it anytime, and it takes effect on all new estimates immediately. The business calculator, which is optional and we cover it in a later video, can help you figure out what your rate should actually be. Bobbin options. Next, your bobbin options. These are the bobbins you use in your work with the price you charge per bobbin. Click Add to create a new row. Type the bobbin name and the price per bobbin. To remove one, click the delete icon on that row. Once these are saved, they appear as options in the estimate calculator, so you're not typing the same information every time. And a side note, if you're like me and your rate remains the same no matter what type of bobbin, you can just put per bobbin in that description, and it's as easy as that. Don't overthink it. And finally, batting options. Same idea, add the batting types you carry with the width and price per linear inch for each one. Click Add, fill in the name, the width, and the price per linear inch. These show up as a drop-down in the calculator when you're building an estimate. If a client supplies their own batting, there's a checkbox in the calculator that zeroes it out, so you don't need a separate entry for that. One more thing worth knowing about in settings, your subscription status. You'll see a badge showing whether you're in your trial period, active, or if there's a payment issue. If you ever need to update your payment method or switch between monthly and annual billing, click Manage Subscription and it'll take you straight to the billing portal. That's settings covered. Business info, logo, rates, bobbins and batting, all set up and ready to go. In the next video, we'll build your first estimate from start to finish. Now that your rates are saved, you'll see how quickly it all comes together.